Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Dybala. Ramsey. Dybala. It has got through to him. Ramsey. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. De Ligt. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable.
Hits one! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Paulo Dybala quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Bonucci tries to clear. Dybala got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Javi Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur, and here's Sterling. Referee has just said play on. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has created one goal already. And it's Mane. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Mane tries to stroke it through. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Approaching the half-hour mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That could spell trouble. Javi Martinez. And it's Salah. Ramsey. He's through, now is he in? Mane. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Timely intervention. Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling. Oh, good interception. And here's Mane. Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Bernardo Silva. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Costa Rica, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Davis. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala. Mane has been found. Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. João Cancelo. Cut out in the nick. Chance! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Davis. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's on his way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Javi Martinez goes looking. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. But yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He gets past his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Davis.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sticks it away! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got options out wide. Costa Rica could have here their final chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Martinez. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Costa Rica to make one last surge forward. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. João Cancelo. Mane. This could spell date. Firmino! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And that
يلا علموا
terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And it shoots! It's broken loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Jota. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pavard gives chase. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. He's had a shot! And it's Muller. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. It's Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Henderson. Bernardo Silva. And here's Roberto Firmino. Still goalless. Jota. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Moira Renza just had to make the ball.
Mbappe. He's gone for it. There it is. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell danger. Jordan Henderson. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jota takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Salah. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Aguero. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Stones gets it back. Muller. And it's Salah. And he's surging through. Salah. Oh, he's been flattened there. Muller. Chance to shoot. He's had a go. In for the follow-up. He has done it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. Mbappe! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked...
Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jota. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Salah! Oh, taken with style. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Moira Lorenza need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bonucci. Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Alexandro. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah! It's there! They are right back in business. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a loose ball. Bonucci. De Bruyne plays it forward. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. Jordan Henderson, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bonucci gets it out to the wing. Now it's Aguero. Gets wrestled off the ball. Müller. Pavard goes looking. Mbappe. Müller. Hernandez does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball! Now it's Dybala. Tries a shot! Bernardo Silva, at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. And here's Aguero. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Müller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! And another time! And oh! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mbappe already with a hat-trick. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala. There he goes, motoring forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
What a throw in. Mohamed Salah. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
It's Di Maria! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Jota. Has a pop! Off the post.
Diogo Jota really used his body.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. And here's Aguero. He can get that clear. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho. He's got away. Schuller just wouldn't be beaten there. Chance! And that's a real chance missed. Di Maria drives it forward. Mbappe. He's left his man. Has a goal! Muller. He came in hard, very hard. Stones. And it's Muller. Attempts to play it through. Jota. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it. He's pinged one through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Muller. Well weighted. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Towering header! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
It's Aguero! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quadrado. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. He's looked long this time. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Firmino finds himself offside. Has a hit! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He's got options out wide. Jota not easily shrugged off the ball. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's found him in space.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's one-on-one, surely! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Buffon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
2 up and very little time.
عمو جلال واحد ما بيعرف يلعب